by. Scratching and surviving. Take your eyes out the road. Commonwealth walkers. They slit their throats. Now all of a sudden everybody got binoculars. It's Aaron. So what the I'm perplexed again. Oh, 1 week ago. Here we go with this time jump shit. Help me out, ladies and gentlemen. That's Gabriel. But has he always had that mustache? Yeah, okay, yeah, yes. It's just a lot more gray in it. Friendly group of settlers and killers, all of them trained. Why do I feel like I've seen him in something? I haven't seen him in this show, I don't think. But
you don't think so? No. Pre-game jitters? No, because your plan is shit, and I don't want to die.
Boom. Pretty much. Your plan is shit, and I don't want to die.
What's the largest group you found?
I'll wait.
4.
You know what you're doing, but I'm gonna send you 2 no names and beat it.
Hey.
So who's the man or woman in charge? I'm sorry, but she said glass door to the right or last door to the right. Whatever she said, every single last one of them motherfuckers went left. Oh, this little scaredy cat ass man. Get the... You know, they got the wrong one on this excursion. Here we go. I think he old school religious.
Let's say this place.
Wait.
Swap needles with runaways?
I know that voice. He sounds like Reese. As in Terminator 1 Reese. But he don't look like him. I mean, it is 30, 40 years later, but his smile looks like him, but I can't tell.
Where is this, Toby? Get on your goddamn knees! Ask sustain the goddamn tears!
That is him 40 fucking years later, man.
Get on your goddamn knees! Okay, answer the question.
John's Connor dad ain't age well.
Let you go. Why did you come here? What do you want? Exactly. What do you have that we would want? This place is a shithole. Why would we want it? Welcome eat.
Should have never went in the first place. These some crazy people. These people that praise snakes and shit.
Never come back.
Alright, yo. Alright, yo. See, this nigga gotta go, man.
What did you do? My job. He was gonna let us go. Shut up.
This fucking guy. I don't even like him.
Followers are religious too. The mass on Tuesday. Okay, come on, this.
It was all set up by Thornberry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like his face. He was in something else. Not Thornberry, the other one. He was in something else I seen, but I still don't like his face. He was.
What are you thinking?
I want to hit his face. Thornberry just used the shit out of him. That nigga scooted out of there, didn't he? Busted all that glass up in his eye too. That Desert Eagle is not fitting in that holster, bro. And Gabriel is not who you think he is. 12 hours ago during the attack, right? Negan, my man. My man Negan back in the picture. Let's go. I don't know who this little stuffed woodsy crew he got with him, but so Gabriel didn't do it himself. Now, okay, because the jumping back and forth stuff, cut it out. Look at him. You ain't sober if you're getting a taste. That's still drinking. That's a fool's errand. Just to take over that fucking tower. Somebody better start lying.
Kill anyone who won't talk. Copy that.
damn. That's not what's envisioned for the Commonwealth, man. These people get to go. Just work towards the front door, not the upstairs roof like Maggie did. Dumb shit. Oh, they went back. Okay. So now, these four is hitting the east side of the building. Working upstairs. Negan and the vagabonds are working downstairs. Look at the preview. Fuck you, Thornberry. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say I did have a couple technical difficulties, but I'm going to talk to you about this episode real quick. So, again, here we are. I just feel like I don't know who if it's somebody different or what. Whoever's writing or directing these episodes is different. Whatever it is, but the idea to do all of the jumping back and forth, an hour here, 12 hours there, a week there, 7 days there, a week. I just feel like that's bullshit. I'm over it. I don't like the fact that they keep doing that. Every chance they get, they're giving us a week ago, this is what really happened. So we're going to tell you the story of what really happened. And then we're going to tell you why that happened an hour ago. But then we're going to jump forward to the present. All this jumpy shit. This ain't Back to the Future. This ain't Marty and that motherfucking clock. This ain't 88 miles per hour and a flux capacitor. I feel like fuck the Back to the Future. Stick me in the present. Thornberry is a wild Thornberry. Okay? He sent that ex-CIA alcoholic out in the field to kill those people and take over land. Why? Because last week we saw that Hilltop, Alexandria, and Oceanside was like, nah. Well, not Alexandria was in, but the other communities was like, nah. Fuck you, Thornberry. We ain't doing it because Maggie not doing it. I don't care if you well off. I don't care if your suits look better than my scrubs. Yeah, but fuck all that, yo. You just sent him out, your ex-CIA assassin who face I don't like. You sent him out to kill some religious folk that was minding their business. Granted, they wasn't eating good. They wasn't living good. But come on. Thornberry got to go, man. Thornberry has to go, Jack. And the one to put him down need to be Mercer. But Thornberry got to go. Now here he is next week. We got to watch them storm this building from every fucking direction. Who knows if we're going to have another issue next week like we had last week where bullets is going to just fly through motherfuckers. Get the fuck. Thornberry head need to be put on a stake. And everybody that ain't from Commonwealth need to put on a suit, a little stormtrooper John, and head on back. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's so much jumpy that so much jumpy that they was able to get to Hilltop, get the map, and get back in the same time that Aaron is busting people over the head to try to save the boy. Like, stop telling me all this. Here we go. Like, this whole episode was a bunch of here we go, there we go. Here we go, there we go. Here we go right here. We're going to tell you this piece of story. But there we go over there a week ago, an hour ago, 6 months earlier, a week earlier. Fuck all the bullshit, bro. Tell me a story straight up. Anybody that got to do that, you ain't got no creativity. If you can't keep me enthralled, entertained, and totally on the edge of my seat for 45 minutes, I say 45 minutes because, commercials. But for 45 to 50 minutes, you are an amateur. You suck at the game. Do something else. If all of a sudden you guys say, oh yeah, what if we tell them this, but a week ago? Now fuck all that. You confusing the viewer. You are getting people to look away from the screen. The moment they say 1 week ago and an hour and some change, I look away from the screen because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, now I gotta read words on the screen. Oh, an hour and some change ago. Now you're gonna tell me that story. Do that one time per ep. Don't give me a whole episode of here we go. Part A goes with part B, goes with part A, part B. Fuck all the bullshit. It's dumb. That's dumb. That is a waste of fucking time. That's a waste of film. And I feel like the director need to be sat on somebody's lap and told him, don't do that again. Because it's probably some kid fresh out of school. Don't do that again. And here we are again in the final season, part 2 where we got to sit there and be like, yo, this is not series ending quality material. Why? Because it was presented in the improper order. Because you think you want to do some jumpy shit. That is not enthralled. I don't feel entertained. What if I go and tell you a story? Once upon a time, Jack was stabbing somebody in the throat. But let me tell you how we got here. That shit is boring and played out, bro. But let me tell you, 12 years ago, Jack didn't like knives. He was scared of silver. What the fuck? Right. Now you confused. No, that's fucking stupid. Oh, Jack scared of silver. Now he's stabbing somebody in the neck in the intro of this commercial, this video, this movie. That is not entertaining. I don't feel entertained. I feel like they need to leave that whole time jumpy shit on the shelf for the rest of this season, or you fucking lost me. You're gonna get rave negative reviews the rest of the season from me if you keep doing that jumpy bullshit. And I'm gonna say something about it every time you do it. Every time you do it, you started the season like that. Jumpy shit. You started the mid-season like that. Jumpy, time jump. And the mid-season finale, jumpy. Right there at the end. And you come back from the mid-season finale and say 30 days before that, but after that, and 33 days after that, an hour or two again from that. And get the fuck off the stage with that jumpy shit, man. Tell me a straight through story. A, B, C, D. Don't give me A, B, A, C, A, D. Don't give me that bullshit. It's dumb. It don't flow. And I criticize to my fellas. I criticize to the fellas. We talk about movies and TV shows a lot at work and on the stream. And I talked to them last week about how much they was raving about Justice League Snyder Cut. The only thing I had problem with Justice League Snyder Cut, which was considerably a way better film than the original Justice League, was the fact that all the parts that I wanted in the film was in parts 1 through 4, but it was all jumpy. You give me a piece of this, a piece of that, a piece of this, a piece of that. That is boring to me. When you present all of these pieces and the director say, yeah, we're going to put that with that, and then we're going to put that like that. All you got to do is cover it up. You're going to segue it with a time jump. That's dumb. That's not creative. That's poor transitioning. That's poor storytelling to me. If you can't be creative enough to do, like, come on, bro. Ever since Rick died, this time jump shit has been shit. And ever since Rick died and went off the show, Carl died, he went off the show, this shit's been garbage, downhill. Downhill. And then get Michonne out the show because she looking for Rick. Down fucking hill, man. Gone. Trash. If you got to tell me a story about jumping all over the place, I'm fucking confused. First you tell me it's 8 o'clock in the morning, we about to storm the castle. Next thing you know, it's 7 o'clock p.m. Aaron's got blood down his fucking arm, got a dead kid on a fucking horse with a bloody map trying to figure out where the fuck he came from. And everybody's in trouble. What the fuck happened? Now we're going to jump back to 10 a.m. when they're going to sit down with Reese, Kyle Reese. We're going to sit down and talk to him. And then we're going to jump forward again, Aaron telling the fucking story. Then we're going to jump backwards and jump forwards to let everybody know we converging on this building. Get the fuck off the stage, yo. This shit's trash. This shit's trash with the jumpy shit. Plus side, I'm glad Negan back. Technically, in their time, without all the jumpy bullshit, Negan's only been gone about 3 days. Maybe. I'm sorry, 33 days. Because of that whole time jumpy shit. Fucking dumbass shit. 30 days, 33 days. Negan's been gone. So he's been gone about a month. Because he was gone. He never came back with them. So about a month and a week or so. Something like that. Give or take their time. Negan's been out the picture. But he ain't going to forget his captive. He was held captive by these deranged folks for 5 fucking years. You got a guy with arm with spikes on the ball. Oh, that's Aaron. The one-armed bandit can't stand it. That's Aaron. They in trouble. Come on, man. You're going to take a quad boy. Green as all outside. You going to take him in the shit and say, don't even know what's about to happen, bro. I don't care if Aaron Gabriel and he like a red shirt on Star Trek. You knew he was gonna get dead, but that's how you open the episode up. Him riding up and he all of a sudden dead, jumpy. And before he rode up, we was about to see Leah get the fuck on. Beat it. You go to Commonwealth where you can sit the fuck down and get you some sleep. You should have had Black Dude come with you. No, you turned around and then you open up the Pandora's box and then you got to go help Aaron and Gabriel. And this is all in the span of a day. And this is all of a span of a day to just jump. Thornberry got to go. CIA man got to go. Lydia, you ain't even did nothing and said nothing, but you got to go too. Shit. Motherfuckers, everybody want to take a break. Everybody want to sit down, which is cool. That's what the Commonwealth is for. You know, that's what their whole military is for. Military supposed to worry about the protection of the Commonwealth. Everybody else is supposed to worry about living a life, a new life. Not this shit here. This shit take me back to Woodbury Prison. You know, all this the same shit. It's the same shit. And not to say that I don't enjoy that type of stuff, but when you tell a story when it's jump, 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 I lose interest. I lose interest because we've seen enough of that. The only one that was somewhat acceptable, was the 5-year time jump with when Rick died. And that was somewhat acceptable only because the only thing that changed was fucking Judith. Really, I think she was still a kid. Yeah, because Carl was sitting on the deck with her at Alexandria. So 5 years later, she a grown woman almost. But shit, I just feel like y'all doing too much but not doing enough. Y'all doing too much of the wrong thing. The time jumpy shit. Somebody come up to me and tell me, yeah, I just met this dude with the same name as you. He was a entrepreneur, CEO. He did this. Oh, that's me in the future. But let me tell you how I got there. No, that's fucking stupid. Then you be looking at me like, I don't believe you. Exactly. I'm sitting here looking at this shit like, sell me. You're not selling me on the fact that y'all made it. This little broke down boy made it from wherever they were at to Hilltop to Maggie. And Maggie made it back in time to save Aaron. Worst case scenario, well, Aaron was waving him down on the street. But worst case scenario, I just feel like, no, you show up in the aftermath. After Negan saved everybody, you meet up with Negan. Negan and these vagabonds going back to the Coliseum, to the Commonwealth, or whatever the fuck. And you going back to your hilltop where you're eating pigeon. Everybody else eating roast beef, eating good, got ramen and cooking baked goods and candied apples and things of that nature. And here you go, got them out there eating squalor, talking about we don't want your help. Whole time you helping other people. Gee, me Christmas. I'm gonna stop it right there before I keep going, because I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. That time jump shit's dumb. I'm glad Negan's back, and fuck Maggie and fuck Lydia. That's all I got to say on it. So until next time, you know where to find me on Facebook, here on YouTube at Tiny Tim Gaming, which probably just gonna change the name for this segment alone. I'm just gonna change the name. But find me on all other socials at Tiny Tim Gaming 3. If you want to get jacked like me and enjoy episodes and sip on a little something, go ahead and check out Rep Sports and pick you up a case, a can, or a tub, or a little to-go packet. Put it in your water for raised energy. Go ahead on over to repsports.com. That's REPPSPORTS sports.com. Repsports.com, and use code TINY at checkout. While you're using code TINY, you're done checking out and getting jacked, go ahead and pick up a hoodie like this, like I wore this week and last week, and go ahead on over to Pardon My Arrogance and check out their apparel. You can listen to their audio podcast while you peruse the site, and fill up your cart while you're perusing the site. Fill up your cart, listen to some comedic, entertaining content while you shop, and fill up your cart. Use code TINY at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase there as well. Until next time, I'm not going to ramble on any further. I'm just going to hit the stop button. I don't even know if I want to cue the music like I did last week, but boom. Out.